Hello, I'm Don Was. We're sitting here today in beautiful Hollywood, California, in the legendary Capitol Records Tower, home of Blue Note Records. This is our world headquarters. We got to some point in the Record Voodoo Lounge where we got tired of everything, all the basic tracks sounding the same. And we thought, let's just mix it up. So we moved Charlie Watts' drums into the stairwell. And we ran Keith's guitar through Leslie. We messed up everybody's sound, like put the bass through a Mutron. I can't remember what it all, but we had to change the setup and the basic sound on everything. It's a song called Moon Is Up on Voodoo Lounge. At first, Charlie didn't feel like moving his drums into the stairwell, but everyone got in the spirit, and within, like 10 minutes, they were saying, wow, this is like the old days. It was like making Satanic Majesties again. It was like going back into a period of time when you always did that. The whole idea was to stretch the boundaries. And if you create a situation where you can challenge people's creativity and allow the artist within them to come forth, you're going to come up with great stuff. And the Rolling Stones, man, they're some of the most creative guys to ever, walk the planet, if you ask me. And they were like little kids. They were so invigorated by just. It's literally like, he got thrown down the stairwell, but it's like being thrown down a well and climbing out and having the challenge. And it's a really cool track. The coolest thing about making records and having a job involved with making records, which isn't really a job at all, is that no matter how much you learn about techniques and no matter how much experience you get under your belt, the thing that makes music kind of magical is elusive and not within our control, really. You set up the room and you hope that lightning strikes. And the best that experience and knowledge can bring you is that when it strikes, you make sure you capture it and that you know what to do with it. But you can't make the lightning hit the room. So I think all the greatest artists I've ever worked with, ever been involved with, they will all, to a man, say, well, I didn't write that song. That song came through me. I remember moving the pencil over the page, but I don't know where that came from. Keith Richards, for example, he doesn't say in the studio, I've got an idea. He says, hold it, incoming. And that's really the thing. So there's tremendous suspense to every session. When's the lightning coming? Is the lightning coming? Will the lightning ever strike again, maybe, And it does strike. And when it happens, it's such a rush, man. It's like surfing. You may wait out in the ocean all day, and then that wave comes in, and you get this exhilarating ride, and you're producing adrenaline and dopamine and serotonin, and you're just swept away by the music, and it's the greatest feeling in the world. And that's still the best part of the job, is when it all mysteriously comes together.